Namaste. Welcome you again in our Medit Yoga YouTube channel with one more practice, bringing you some inner peace, restoring your energy, and trying to connect you with your breath, with your soul, what comes, what emerges, whatever it is for you in this practice. The intention with this one is a 15-minute practice where we just release tension from our upper body and we reconnect with our breath, trying to find our yoga in a very nice and pleasant way. Start seated in your best and comfortable seated position. Inhale, exhale very slowly, trying to elongate your exhale, trying to be little by little feeling that this is your place where you are meant to be. This is the space you are creating on your mat to just land here and find your yoga, your unity with your body and mind. One more. Try to find your straight spine, elongating from the base of your sit bones touching the floor or your cushion or zafu, or as I'm doing here, having my little friend who is my small bolster. Open your eyes if you have closed before. Release your arms on the side. Inhaling, lift the arms, reaching up, but without lifting your shoulders, lifting up from your base, but straight in your spine. And when you exhale, you bring your Anjali Mudra in your heart and just rest here with your exhale. Do it again. Inhale. Inhale again, inflating, feeling the ground underneath. Touch the hands and exhale, come to your center. Bring your hands touching the opposite hand in the middle, in your midline. From here, touch your elbows with your fingers, the tip of your fingertips here. Inhaling, open the chest, look up, curve your spine, and when you exhale, just doing the cat and cow posture and flow here, seated. Try to reach, to touch one elbow to the other. Inhaling again, breathing. Exhaling, relaxing and releasing. Again, inhale. Opening the chest is exactly the counter pose that we bring to our bodies after being sitting so much along the day. Here, open your arms on your shoulder height, placing your right hand on the floor. Exhale, go to your lateral stretch, releasing from the shoulders, both shoulders. If possible, look up. Inhale, do your rainbow on the sky and just do the other side. Do it again, both arms ahead, overhead, and then turn for a twist. If your neck is finding some place here, some space, some space, opening space here, look back, trying to stretch even more. Inhale, up, and then to the other side. Inhale, come to center. Clear your mat from your cushions. Bringing your body to one end. And then inhaling again. Exhale, go to your balasana, your child's pose, resting your forehead on the floor or in a cushion. If you don't touch your bum on your heels, try to find another prop and put it in between as well. Because the idea here is to rest, to release the tension, especially in your upper body, in your cervical area, your clavicular area. Breathing huge here. Bring all the breath and inflation of your inhale to the back of your body. Inhale, spread your both arms in front and go very close to the floor, trying to rest the whole body on the front in your Sphinx pose. Lower arm, hands and elbows on the floor. Inhale, curving the spine a little bit, but tilting your pelvis on the floor. But don't crush your bum. Just stay here, connecting with your pelvic area, pelvic floor, and elongating the front of your body. Exhale, come to center, looking down to go to your table top, but now with the same support with your lower arm on the floor. Bring your spine to a neutral position, pointing your tailbone back. Open the chest, open the shoulders. From here, just bring both hands to the floor, right foot on the floor to just turn to the front of your screen. Probably you're having the left one to mirror, so I can mirror you. And then opening the arms on the side, you place your elbow on your knee and just stretch, opening from the inner side of your leg, trying to look to the other direction, to go to the other side and placing this right hand on the floor, stretching over, looking up. Open the chest, creating more space here. Inhale with the strength from your core, go up, opening both arms. Placing this leg together and go to the other side. Just resting your elbow on your knee, stretching the other side, looking up, looking to the side. Releasing tension. Try to always find a way to just relax in this posture, breathing. When you inhale, go to the other side with control, resting your hand on the floor, your arm, and open up. Inhale, find this core strength here to bring your body up. Extending both arms on the side and connecting both legs again, resting your both arms on the side. Let's do one round of our Ustrasana posture, your camel pose. When you rest your both hands on the top of in your lumbar area here, on the top of your bum, opening the chest, looking up, and resting here. When you exhale, you go down to the floor and rest in your Balasana again. Now having both arms on the side. Probably you have your hands touching your feet, and just rest. Inhale again, straighten your arms in front, bring your body to your tabletop now, the very classical one. Inhaling, bring your chest to the floor and place probably the chest very close, flexing your elbows, trying to touch probably your chin on the floor. Doing this very intense curve in your spine. Inhale again, rest in Balasana. Feel the activation of your energy, especially in your arms by doing this. Let's do it again. Just lifting your body and just now bringing your chest, your chin on the floor. Extending this posture from your hip up so you can have your upper body closer to the floor. Inhale, rest in your Balasana. Next time you inhale, come to a seated position here, bringing both feet to touch, Baddha Konasana, bouncing a little bit here, finding what's going on in your inner thighs, trying to stretch this area, very, very sensitive area, but at the same time, expanding your lungs, your front, and with the upright position. Opening the left leg to the side. Your right heel is in front of your midline. And just go to your lateral stretch again. Trying to bring your side over the leg and trying to expand from your mid chest here on the side, from your lateral area along your arm to the side and beyond. Inhale, come to center, twist to the opposite side. Inhale, come to center again. Let's swap side, let's go to the other one. Always finding connection with the straight leg, feeling the heel very supported by the floor, like our legs, and flexing the foot. When you inhale, you go up, and then when you exhale, you go to the side, the same way, especially connecting your grounding with your grounding here, with your hip and your sit bones is still feeling rooted on the floor. Inhale, back to center, and then twist to the side. Release. Come to center. Now, both legs apart, still flexing both feet, finding your sit bones closer and closer, very supported by the ground. And when you feel that you can just move your body, not rounding it, but still opening the chest, but also having the feet pointing up, and then moving in front, finding and feeling the stretch. It's also always a very intense stretch here, but you need to find your edge. You need to find where is the reasonable and the not the painless point to go here. With your breath, with your inhale and exhale, you find more space and more availability to go further down. Rest here, supported by your elbows, your lower arm. Stay here for a while, breathing for any discomfort you find, and then very carefully, with the help of your hands and arms, you go up. Just shaking a little bit your legs, trying to get them closer. Maybe flexing one after the other. Placing both feet on the floor, supported by your arms on the back. Just roll one side, then to the other side, both legs, both knees. How about your hips? How about your inner thighs? How about your shoulders? What is the feeling right now here? Stretching both legs in front. Go to your Paschimottanasana for a final stretch. Trying to be closer, to feel closer to your legs, still having both legs supported by the floor and still stretched, so you can feel the stretch in your hamstring as well. Inhaling. Release with a sigh. Again, inhaling. Release again. Releasing tension and letting the body just rest and surrender the body and the weight of the body to the floor. If you have a small bolster like this one, or you can also have a towel. This is not a towel, it's a blanket, but if you have a towel rolled this way, in a very tight way, you can place it right under your shoulder blades, having the head resting on the floor or on a cushion, and just opening your arms in a cactus position, trying to rest here for Shavasana for as long as you feel it's good enough for you, with this open and expanded chest, resting from the top of your head, along your body, along your back, along the front of your body, resting your arms, since we've been doing some strength practice with them as well. Finding a way to just rest your hip, releasing the weight to the floor, and your legs now breathe as well in a very restful way. Inhale, exhale. Namaste.